Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Very good day. I would like to bid to everyone. Thank you to the honorable and well-respected judges for listening to this presentation. And my name is Faiz bin Fauad. I'm from Universiti Sains Malaysia. Today, I would like to represent our group in presenting this innovation project with the title of OsseoAge. As for introduction, forensic anthropology is a field of study which utilizing human skeletal remains or bone for identifications. There are four important biological profiles that need to be established, and one of them is age estimation. Current methods of measurements, they face some problems. For example, is focused on the manual linear measurements, the length of the bone itself, and lack of shape analysis or interpretations. And this method are highly exposed to the observer bias or eye variations of the investigators. And of course, when we talk about manual, most of them are time consuming and labor intensive. So generally, our project was to develop a 3D method that could capture shape of the bone and classify the age using the maxillary bone, one of the important facial bones of the face among the adult Malaysian population. So this was a cross-sectional study or cross-sectional project conducted at Pusat Perubatan Universiti Malaya or PPUM. The specimens consist of head and neck scans selected using systematic random sampling method to avoid the bias. And a total of 430 samples attained for the analysis or to attain the database. And our project received ethical approval from Medical Research Ethics Committee PPUM. Initial step involved landmarks applications on the maxillary bone of the specimens, and then the coordinates of the bone has been exported into Morphology software for 3D GM analysis that focus on shape analysis. And then the shape of the bone was visualized, compared among different age groups, young, middle, and elderly. Okay, moving on to the result or the research evidence, Procast ANOVA showed significant differences in terms of bone maxillary bone shapes among different age groups with p-value less than 0.001, and the discriminant function analysis or DFA reveals more than 70% of the specimens were correctly classified into their predefined age groups respectively. And shape visualizations also showed demonstrated few shape changes, for example, at the lateral margin of the bone, on the alveolar process of the bone, and on the infra of the foramen of the bones among different age groups. So the concept of this our software is based on the innovations that automates human age estimations by applying machine learning to geometric morphometrics data of the maxillary bones. It involves three main steps. The first one is the data exportations in the form of landmarks coordinates from the morphology as the digital foundations of the software, and then the data will be integrated using a Python artificial intelligence model or SVM or random forest to detect age-related shape patterns, and the output will be in the form of simple interface that classify the bone into young, middle, or elderly groups. So this is the general overview. With this software, we found bone, we input the bone images into the software, and then we could classify the bone, what type of the age of the bones that owns before. The novelty of this software lies on its ability to capture and preserve the 3D shape of the bone, and then we can do the assessment based on that. And then we also can visualize the bone variations, and of course, this database will be using the Malaysian population data. This is the first or pioneer project that use the Malaysian database. It's good for the population-specific variation, and also we also can integrate the information with the soft tissue of the bone. So in regards to the benefits of this software, accurate identifications provide useful information to the police, which can assist in criminal case investigations and also help to return the identity to the nameless dead person so that they can reunite with their family at least before being buried. So, okay, this project is currently waiting for the approval, so it's around TRL 3 to enter the TRL 4. Okay, this is our references. Okay, part of the projects or the method has been published in few publications in the form of full article, including the WOS and also Scopus Index Journal. So they are also being published in few proceedings. Okay, these are the awards that has been obtained in form of presentation and also innovations contest before. And Alhamdulillah, our project has been received 2 copyrights for the time being in terms of the method. Thank you.